Hey everybody. So, our first Tuesday tip related to sleep, because sleep is a hot topic. Now this is one that I really want you to think about. So, I want you to sleep like it's $16.99. Here's why. That's not a very clear statement. Human beings have been on Earth for, give or take, 2 million years. Modern humans, right, the Cro-Magnon man, the form that we're in now, has been about 200,000 years. That's a pretty long time. I've got notes. So electricity was invented in 1879, or discovered, I suppose, more than invented. In 1882, it started to actually be used in parts of Manhattan. And in 1925, 50% of the homes in the US had electricity, which means 50% of the homes still didn't in 1925. So 105 years ago, really the first large-scale experiment with electric lighting was happening. We are still part of the large-scale experiment with electric lighting. Now, I'm not suggesting that you get rid of your electric lights, because that's not going to work out. But what I am suggesting is that you think a little bit more about the impact that electric light might be having on your health. So if humans in this form have had, say, 200,000 years to adapt to the way things are going and the way their body functions in this earth, they have had only 105 of that to start adapting to electric light, specifically electric light after dark, right? This wasn't a thing more than 105 years ago for anybody. And if we really want to be pedantic about it, more than 140 years ago, it wasn't a thing at all, right? This was a dream, an impossibility. And now, every human I know is exposed to electric light after dark all the time. So, I want you to think about your light exposure after dark and see if there's ways that you can moderate it, because this is not a thing our bodies know how to deal with, right? After sundown outside is when your body wants it to be dark inside too, because that's how it goes, right? Maybe a few candles, but beyond that, no more light. So start to think about your nighttime habits and see if there's some light that you can actually cut out in the evening, right? Dim the light, maybe go to candlelight if you can. And I mean, it's different in the winter when dark, at least here in Canada, is happening at like 4:30. yeah, we're gonna keep electric lights on for that. But in the summer, when it's dark is happening at 9:30, yeah, you know what? I can switch to dim light after that and not expose my eyes to artificial light. So start to think about ways that you can maybe limit your light exposure close to bedtime, because your body has never had a chance to actually adapt to electric light, even though you've had it your whole life. This is out of our lexicon, right? Like, this is something our bodies just don't know how to do. They don't have the experience with. Maybe 100,000 years from now, we will be rock stars at it. We're not yet. So think about your electric light exposure, and I'll see you next week.